Who's gonna topple a king? Go for the knees, then go for the... Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple a king? Bet it, all the knights, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King Moose, he's gonna move strong against you. King Moose, he's 5 steps ahead of you. King Moose, you gotta move fast.
About game time, bring the pain time. Shaking, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. You know, one thing we're seeing across the league, rookies, Brent, who have already impacted their team's winning.
Yeah, some guys really need some seasoning, but we're seeing a lot of guys come into this league, Kevin, ready to contribute at a very high level. And some of these performances have really blown me away. It's been impressive.
And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, things haven't gone according to plan since he made his feelings public. But he's got time to turn it around, but it simply has to start tonight. This is when he has to start separating himself from the pack.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Boston in at the 3. And now let's... Take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure, and he said, no way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake. He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. Guys?
Stuff, DA. Great stuff, in fact. Gotta love that team-first mindset of MP.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space, and CJ cashes in.
MP inside. He's guarded by McCollum. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. And for MP, we've got some very big news to share. He signed his first shoe endorsement contract.
Well, and what Converse is getting is a guy who brings the excitement, but also still stays grounded. You want that combination in someone who's going to represent your company. Congrats to MP and everyone else who made this deal happen. And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to Ingram. It's picked off. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the free ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're about halfway through the season, and what better time to see how the Rookie of the Year race is starting to shape up. A lot of bright stars on this list. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And he's had a decent amount of success here in his first year. A few of the top guys in the rankings have kind of outperformed him, but he's lived up to the reasonable expectation.
Well, you're getting the 2 C's from him right now, comfortable and confident. And he could really turn it up as the season gets going.
Pass to Misi. MP against Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Murray going right at the defense.
And so Murray nails both of them. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Final.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Marshall can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Oh, good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And MP throws it down.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
Pelicans leading by 3. Here's McCollum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. If we're going to talk about all the craftiest players ranked in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
C.J. is...
Come on, MP. You need to make something happen.
They've got R.J. Barrett. MP out there with Dick. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the 4. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Alvarado. Over MP. Rebound by the Raptors. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a... Pretty impressive stuff there.
Williamson with it. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Charlotte.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Plenty of space. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Pelicans lead by 11. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. MP, that's for 2, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
New Orleans leading by 9. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Greetings. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Raptors.
Well, they've been the more...
That is more than enough of us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Marshall. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. MP's got 13.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. Came away with 41 points, and he got lots of great looks. He's shooting it at a high clip. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't...
Pelicans trail by 11. They've got Grady Dick. He's out there with MP. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Alvarado. Off target from outside. And here's Marshall. Bring it up for the Raptors. Dick in the corner. Back to MP. Williamson with the block.
Forceful rejection coming over there from Zion. You got to be careful if he's lurking.
Alvarado passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Brown missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here comes MP. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And after years of rumors around OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam, the Raptors dealt them both.
I like what they got back, Kevin. It's
It's all you, MP. You got this.
Here's Marshall. The putback. Pirtle, the pass to Marshall. It's Ingram on the wing. MP against McCollum. And stolen by Williamson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Deep 2 from Murray. And it's Toronto with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Pelicans trail by 11. Now Murray. Pass to Messi. Here's Boston. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's good. That's 28 points for C.J. McCollum.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
McCollum against MP. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Marshall's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
It's Ingram on the wing. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by McCollum. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Murray surveying the D. There's the triple. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 16th rebound on the night. Marshall can't hit.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Murray down low, quickly covering. Toronto leading by 10. Here's MP. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And timeout called by Willie Green. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And how about the vertical McCollum has? He may have even surprised himself there.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McCollum against MP. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Murray against Quickly. Murray, good.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Quickly the pass to MP. Pulls it from the elbow. And another basket for Toronto.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Nisi. Now here's Williamson. And Pirtle sends it back.
Pirtle's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Raptors.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And, you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for R.J. Barrett.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Here's Murray up on top, quickly covering. Pass to Nisi. Barnes against Williamson. They need this, and the layup is good. Williamson with the block. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing it.
Good game, MP. They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Yeah, MP. Great win tonight, MP. They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a double.
MP, you gonna show us something special tonight?